Social etiquette defines proper ways of interaction and constitutes the social norms we follow in our everyday life. Much research has been done to understand etiquette rules in offline settings, as well as the important relationships such rules bear with the very historical, cultural, and institutional structure of a society. With the development of internet technology, communication is increasingly mediated online. This has brought new challenges to our communication, including recordability and accessibility of past conversations, the lack of physical co-presence of interactants, context collapse, and the analytic nature of online disclosure, where the potential number of audience we interact with could be uncertain, diverse, and invisible. These challenges have fundamentally influenced our daily communication and created new contexts for users and digital platforms. It has therefore become very interesting and important to know, when interacting in an online community, how do people practice social etiquette rules, and how technology could affect and mediate users' perception and practice of social etiquette. Recently, a study conducted by researchers at the Department of Sociology, the University of Hong Kong, answered such questions and finds that on China's most popular social media platform, WeChat, the users have reproduced traditional interactional norms of an acquaintance community online, although the society has been increasingly urbanized in reality. On WeChat, contacts are mostly added from offline, and users are able to share, like, and comment on each other's posts in the feature called Moments. But unlike on Facebook, in Moments, only disclosure from one's direct contacts is visible to the user. That is to say, comments and likes from friends of friends are not displayed in one's feeds. Such design simulates the egocentric characteristic of the interactions and small networks composing an acquaintance community. Plus, Moments offers a wide range of technical options for its users to manage, including blocking someone, hiding someone's post from my feed, hiding my post from someone else's feed, and the feature of tag, which allows the users to share a post that is only visible to a customized group of audience. Mediated by such technical features, 3 etiquette rules of an acquaintance society suggested by Zhao Shanyang continue to be observed on WeChat. The first rule, respect, means that on WeChat, users want to give face to each other through likes, comments, or posting thank you notes on Moments, which, with the facilitation of technology, is able to be broadcasted to a much wider audience than in an offline setting. However, when loss of face happens, the recordability and accessibility of such encounters may also increase the chances of embarrassment. Therefore, in a mediated environment as such, users tend to carefully reciprocate face while making decisions about how to interact, trying extra hard to avoid discrediting the face of others. The second rule is elegance. Although flaunting is not a social behavior encouraged in Chinese culture, in Moments, users are found to be more willing to present themselves in positive ways by managing the content, duration, frequency, and target audience of their disclosure. For example, sharing desirable photos particularly to one's close acquaintances, deleting undesirable past posts, and creating multiple contact lists to do selective sharing are commonly observed strategies to maintain an idealized self-image online. The last rule, tidiness, refers to the urge to avoid posting content that may bring about negative energy. Interacting in an online community composed mainly of offline ties, many users on WeChat try to avoid posts that may provoke controversy, disputes, and criticism, as it may serve as a venue to pollute the online public space and damage their interpersonal relationships offline. Thus, the mediated environment intensifies users' fear of undesired or excessive self-disclosure and increases the social stress to share content that is appropriate, decent, and positive. Mediated by technology, users practice an internalization of the rules of respect, elegance, and tidiness have fostered a set of new norms in interpersonal interactions online and led to the emergence of Chinese virtual civility. Through balancing the competing demands of these social etiquette rules, users could accomplish their sincere intentions to sustain meaningful offline relationships. Based on a case study of WeChat, this study demonstrates how technical affordances of digital platforms can facilitate users' perception and practice of traditional social etiquette rules in a transitional society like China. It also adds to our understanding about how certain ways of interactions and social norms could be encouraged and reproduced by technology in a mediated environment.